What's good, everybody, on this great LA morning? Happy New Year. This is the first podcast of the year. Yes. And today we're going to talk about setting up your year right, people. We're going to talk about setting up your Dun & Bradstreet. We're going to talk about setting up your EIN number. We're going to talk about setting up your TIN, starting business credit. You know, these are all the things that I'm accumulating and learning as of we speak right now. You know, I'm currently, I have a great credit score. I am currently about to receive over $100,000 in business line of credit. So, I mean, people, this is what I learned. I'm giving it to you. If it works for me, it's going to work for you. Why? Because I'm the guy that came out of foster care. I am the guy that don't have a high school diploma. I am a guy that have a mother who is still on, you know what I mean? Like, my people, my family are not the well family. My pops killed himself when I was 2.5. My mom been strung out on drugs, and I think she's still strung out on drugs till this day, people. So this is real life, I'm telling you. This is real life. This is me coming out the dirt. So, to the money. Most people are scared of credit. There's a report that 95% of businesses in America don't report line of credit, or they don't have business history in credit. People, this is like the biggest thing you can have. Okay, first off, let's say you have a company. Or, no, let's go basic, way basic. Let's say you don't have a company. You do not have a company, and you're trying to figure out, what do you want to do with your life? Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you this right now. By the time we get done with this podcast, by the time you get done with this, you are going to be so full on to starting your business. You're going to be, like, fully ready to go. All right, here we go. You got a pen and paper? As I take a sip of my coffee. You ready? All right. First thing, what is your business about? All right? 3 things about your business that makes your business very valuable. 3 things. Because your company is going to deal with these 3 things throughout your company. Right? And the reason why I'm saying that, because how many people out there are musicians? How many people out there are homeowners? How many people out there are business owners? How many people out there just have great ideas? A lot of you guys. But the thing that separates you guys from the people who are actually making money is you guys are not established. So the only way you get established is you go to your Secretary of State, fill out the little form. It's free $99. Most people think this stuff costs money. It's free $99, people. And then after you do that, you want to go ahead and start your EIN number. That means you go to the IRS.gov and you fill out a form that lets you start or lets you get your EIN number. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like pulling over right now as we talk. And with this EIN number, you are now identified as an actual business, legit business. Well, after you have your secretary already been notified, you have your EIN number, you want to go and get your Dun & Bradstreet, which is free $99, people. Go get your Dun & Bradstreet. It's going to be the best thing for you, because now you're going to be able to start business credit. With this business credit, you're going to be able to start. You can buy your home on business credit. On your business. You can buy cars on your business. You can buy a whole city on your business if you set up right. Now, you want to start business credit. That means you want to start 3 lines of credit. You want to go with Uline, you want to go with Quilla, or you want to go with Greaser. Now, a Grizzle or Grizzly. Anyway, you're going to start with these 3 different line of credit. What these 3 line of credit is going to do, they're going to start you $50. I think Greaser gives you $1,000 line of credit. So you're going to have some money to play with. But what most people don't tell you is how much money is it going to cost to start these line of credit. You want to be able to pay back these line of credit. Well, hey, you can go get you a business loan for your business that has a low APR rate and that you don't have to pay payments until the next year or 18 months out. These are the things and the tools that we're not giving as a community on how to maneuver our business. Most of us get into business and we think that we got to use our own money. Well, let me give you some insight. I was in San Francisco on tour. I was on a musical tour playing drums with an artist, and I'm rapping and singing all over this tour, right? I'm doing a great job. Well, I had a meeting with John Botdorf, who was the vice president of Microsoft. And he sat me down. He said, hey, Biz, what's up, Biz? You know, people call me Biz in the industry. That's like my music name in the industry, B-I-Z, Biz. But anyway, he said, yo, Biz, what are you doing? How are you putting your business out there? I said, well, I'm using my money. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Now, mind you, I'm about 22 at this time. And he said, how long you been doing this? I said, for about a while, but I'm using my money to put here, put there. He said, look, man, you never do that. Real business, people that make billions of dollars never use their own money. They use other people's money to make money, pay them off, and they're able to sustain themselves. So, what am I saying here, people? I'm saying do not be scared of the loan. It's a business loan. As long as you don't have any personal guarantees, that means you're not using your Social Security to get the loan. They're going straight off your business credit. You do not have to get a personal guarantee. I did that and it was wrong. Why? Because now I know I don't have to do a personal guarantee to get $100,000. Does that sound great? People, it takes a little bit of work, but it takes a lot of intelligence. A little bit of work, but a lot of intelligence. So, what you want to do is, you want to make sure in your mind you have a set vision for this. Set vision for your business. Because now you're doing it serious now. Now you're about to become the Steve Jobs. Now you're about to become the Warren Buffetts, the billionaire. You're about to be that billionaire right now. Just set up your business right. That's it. Nothing more than that. Nothing more. Oh, well, I got a felony, so can I start a business with a felony? Well, let me tell you, if you got a felony and you've already done time, you did a lot of time in prison and all that crazy shit, well, you can still go open you up a company, set up you an EIN number, receive a loan on that business without no personal guarantees. People, this is straight game here. I'm already 7 minutes in, and I gave you at least $300,000 worth of free game that you're going to have to, you have to pay for this type of learning. Yes, you can go on YouTube and search, but I did all that work for you. Literally, I've been searching on YouTube for the past 2 years on how to learn business credit. I've checked out this school. I've looked at that school. I did webinars. I did the seminar. Bro, I'm giving you the straight key points. Don't spend, people, do not spend all your money running a rat race trying to use your own money for your business when you can use other people's money, pay the payment on that money from credit cards, right? You could pay the payment from the credit cards that would shoot your credit business up, skyrocket it, and you're still in good standing with the loan. People, this is how you turn credit into cash. If you want to know more in details, you can also just email me at Kenneth McKenzie business@gmail. That's Kenneth McKenzie, KENNETH, MCKENZIE, business, the corporate spelling, business, BUSINESS @gmail. And let's talk. I'll do, matter of fact, I don't do free consultations. Fuck all that. If you want to fucking talk and you want to really get down to the nitty gritty, just email me and let's talk. You ain't got to pay for it or none of that. Information is free. Doing what you got to do costs, but information is free. Remember that, people. Information is free. Seek out. In the Bible, it says, our people perish for the lack of knowledge. Because we do not know, we do not do well. Because you don't know. How can you do very exceptionally great when you don't even know about all these things that's for you. Black women have grants that's out for them right now. If you're a black woman listening to this, you have a grant ready for you right now. You just need to have a legit business. Well, what is legit, Biz? What is a legit business? A legit business is setting up your business, and it's free 99. But setting up your business through the IRS, through Dun & Bradstreet, through your local office, wherever you're at in your state or city, setting you up a business and getting you an EIN number. This is all free, people. Once you get an EIN number, you want to get a bank account, a business account. Once you get that business account, you want to establish some business credit. This is simple stuff. And understand that there's levels to this. But you can do it. You got it. This is how you start your business, people. This is how you get it off. You are good to go. Go and succeed. Take on the world. Be bold. The world is yours. It is for you to accomplish. And remember this. America is a corporation. America is not for the people. I know that's so hard and that's so mean to say. But if you look at American history, American has only looked out for business. Any business, wealth, business. So you are giving more leverage if you have a business in America than you are a resident in America. Facts. You get more leverage by being a business in America than a resident. If you don't believe me, start your business and do your income tax. And watch how much money come back to your business and watch how much money come back to your personal taxes. Then you would say, this is fucking crazy. You should have been doing this a long time ago. I know. Well, but remember, there's no late time. This is the most perfect time you can start. If you're 50 or you're 15 years old, if you're 25 or you're 5 years old and you're able to understand ABCs, you can learn this and equip yourself to make millions and millions or thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some of you guys just want to live comfortable. Well, what is that number? What number in your head that says at this amount of much dollars, at $2.5 million or at $300,000 a year or $100,000 a year, I want to accumulate this, 100,000 or a million or 2 million, whatever that number is. Have that number clear in your mind, clear as day. Clear. This is what I did for my music. When I wanted to put out the next album, I had a clear vision of the sound and the theme and the market and who I was selling this album to. Each album that I make is not for everybody. It's not. Each album that I make pertains to a certain fan. So I'm writing to all my fans, which are people who come from hard places, people who are dealing with battered lives, people who are coming, who are like rags to riches. To be definitely, if you came out of foster care, you are my fan. If you came out of hard place in your life and you're trying to reach somewhere better, you are my fan. You are who I talk to. If you're looking to have a better vision on your life and better lifestyle and you need motivation, you are the person I'm talking to. If you're the father who's dealing with a whole family and you just need that good music to just get you off, just so you can have a fresh breath air of a new day, just so you can start your day off. That's what I make music for. I make it for you. That's who I talk for. I talk for you. I want to give you all the tips to run life. People, this is only I'm doing it for you. My music is literally for the people. I want to have 2,000 people who literally believes in the music and the craft that I put together, and that's willing to give me $1. $1. I'm not even asking for $10. I'm not asking for $5. I just want $1 from you to say, you know what, I support you and I'm willing to give you $1 every month for the next year. That's $12. $12, people? Come on, $12. You can write this off on your taxes and get it all back on your taxes. Remember, if you're a business or you're a person who's paying out, you can literally write stuff off and get it back. Black people have a hard problem of letting go money. No, I don't want to pay. I want to buy these new Jordans. Fuck those Jordans. Those Jordans ain't going to put no money in your pocket. But if you gave a person $1 who's going to give you $250 worth of value, you can buy Jordans every fucking day. Now how much money you winning? It's that simple, people. It's that simple. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. This is the first podcast of the year, and I just have to start it off right. You know what I mean? Jelly Bean. Thank you so much. Also, tune in to our live on YouTube, Gas Mask Tribe. Also, please support us by donating $1 to this podcast. We would love it. It helps us keep moving. It helps us to keep producing other shows. And I love you so much. I pray you take care. I pray you take care of your life and stay strong. And I'll see you guys soon. Gas Mask Tribe. I am your host, Biz, a.k.a. Dirtyharvard, from that Dirtyharvard, greatest band in America. Go check us out on Spotify, on all streaming networks, Dirtyharvard. We're releasing a single every fucking week. There's a single coming out every week. So go check out the single, people. We'd love for you to go check that out on Spotify or any platform that you use to listen to music. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Dirtyharvard's the band name. Dirtyharvard. Dirtyharvard. Dirtyharvard's the band. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Cheer. We out.